Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be doing like a very thorough, detailed, everything you need to know about the Olens Glowy collection. And I know there are some of you guys that have requested and is a little bit confused about this whole glowy collection because they have three different types of glowy collection. You have the original, I call it the original glowy collection, you get the glowy natural collection, and then you get the big glowy collection. So I'm hoping that this video will be really helpful for you guys to understand this glowy collection, and I'm going to try my best and just answer all your questions. So without further ado, we're gonna get this video started. So let's talk about the first collection that they've released, and this one is called Glowy collection. Now this one do come in 1 month and 1 day, but the 1 month one has more colors than the 1 day. So we're gonna talk about the 1 month one first. The 1 month one, the diameter is 13.1mm and it consists of brown, black and ash gray. So let's talk about the first color first, which is brown. FYI, I have my notebook here, so if you guys are wondering why I'm looking down, it's because I have a whole bunch of notes so I don't forget anything. First color is brown, and this one I feel like the edge like really focuses on the chocolatey brown, which is really nice. It's not black at all, and it just reminds me of a very toned down brown with a golden light crescent moon on the inside, which is beautiful because it really gives you like this really beautiful puppy eye effect. And also when you actually look at it under the light or under the sun, it really gives you a very beautiful like reflection, which I think is very beautiful. Next is called black, and this one has like a black outline, and this one in the inside it has like a lighter blackish grayish inside with like a very beautiful gold brown crescent moon, which I think is a very beautiful, nice contrast. And I find that this is probably the most unique one when I first tried this collection, because I find that the whole combo of this lens really gives like a very beautiful pattern to it, which I found again very unique. Next one is ash gray, and it consists of like black, gray and olive, and on the outer part you get that dark black edge rim, and on the inside you get like the ash gray and then the crescent olive color, which I find very unique. And I love when they combine like a gray and an olive together because it's just a very perfect, beautiful, nice combo that matches either the olive or matches either the gray, you know. Then we have the 1 day one, which is also in the glowy collection, and like I said, this one only comes in 2 colors. It has the same diameter of 13.1mm. so with the 2 colors they only have the black and the brown, but they don't have it in the ash gray, which is really sad. I don't know why they did that, but maybe because the black and brown at that point was like really popular for the 1 month, and maybe that's why they just released the 1 day. But yeah, the next collection is the Glowy Natural, and so by the name you will know that this is much more natural looking than the Glowy collection, which I will start calling it Original Glowy because I'll be doing like, you know, comparisons. So going back to this Glowy Natural is supposed to give you much more of that lighter tone of the crescent moon, not so obvious crescent moon. And the way I say it is like it has like reduced the opacity, so it's much more blurry and much more lighter looking. With this one, it comes in both 1 month and 1 day, and it consists of 2 colors, mocha brown and latte brown. I like the name of the color, how the inspiration is from like coffee, but at the same time it really matches to the contact lenses as well in terms of the brown color. Anyway, with this one the diameter is 13.0mm, which is only 0.1mm smaller than the original Glowy collection. Let's talk about mocha brown first. So mocha brown, this border blends so nicely into my eyes because it's like this dark chocolate brown shade, and then on the inside you get that golden crescent moon again. And I just love the center of the attention because it just looks like less black, but at the same time it's like brown black, you know. And I just find this gorgeous. Like this is probably my favorite color amongst all of this Glowy collection. Probably ruin the ranking for you guys at the end of this video, but I really like this one. And again, I feel like this is a toned down version of the glowy black color. Next is latte brown, which is actually what I'm currently wearing right now, and I still think this is actually very gorgeous because you get that medium chocolate brown border, the edge, and going inside you get that golden yellow crescent moon. and this one is definitely way lighter than the glowy brown, and I feel like this one looks more dreamy in the eyes because of how the crescent moon just looks a little bit lighter, and it just gives you that like milky like reflectiveness, which I think is actually gorgeous. Next collection is the Big Glowy collection, which they just recently released, and this one, the diameter for this one is way bigger than, you know, the other two, and this one consists of 13.6 millimeter. So if you compare this with the original Glowy, it's bigger by 0.6, and if you compare this with the Glowy Natural, it's bigger than by 0.5. I have to do a bit of calculation right there. And this one consists of just 1 month currently, and this one have 2 colors, hazel and mocha brown. Now, mocha brown, same name as the Glowy Natural, so we'll talk about that soon. So again, with this one, the diameter is humongous, but at the same time, I personally feel it's not so much in terms of the pattern. I feel like, imagine a Glowy Natural, yeah? Imagine a Glowy Natural pattern, and I feel like they put a slab of this big ass border on the outer part to create that 0.5 millimeter dimension. Does that make sense? So I feel like you're not going to get the same pattern as Glowy Natural and Glowy original Glowy like in a bigger form. You just get the same size but with a bigger, thicker, bolder border, okay, like on the outside, and you guys will see what I mean. And so the first color is hazel, and this one has like, again, a very thick brown border on the outer part, and I feel like with this one, when I first saw it on the packaging itself, it looks really light, but when I actually put on my eyes, I felt like it's a little bit dark, and I did feel confused because I thought I put on the mocha brown, but I actually didn't. So I feel like if you guys have lighter eye colors, this might look lighter on you and probably look prettier, but for me it looks a little bit dark. Then going to the mocha brown one, and this one again has like a really thick black border and just look black with a very nice like crescent moon on the inside as well. But I personally feel like this, just if you are looking for something bold, pretty much like something that is not so natural, and something more enlarging, this might be really nice. And I just find that this border is unique, but I wouldn't do like a 13.6 because my eyes just don't fit it. But again, I hope the close-up is helpful for you guys. I'm going to rank this contact lens now, which was also requested by you guys. So with the ranking, let's get started. The way I'm going to rank it is my least favorite to my favorite. The least favorite would be the Glowy Big Mocha Brown. Then number 6 is the Glowy Big Hazel. Then number 5 is Glowy Brown, so original Glowy Brown. Number 4 would be Glowy Ash Grey, so again, original Glowy. Number 3, Glowy Black. Second is the Glowy Natural Latte Brown, which is what I'm currently right now. And my favorite one, if you guys have watched throughout this whole video, would be the Glowy Natural Mocha Brown. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it's actually very detailed enough, and hopefully when I release this video, they don't release any more colors or any more glowy collection, and I hope that this is actually helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions in terms of any of this glowy collection, definitely put it down in the comment box below. But yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.